Good evening and welcome to a special Tiffany Talks Tarot that I'm doing live for you tonight. And it is a one tip, one very quick little tip that can absolutely transform your day or give you knowledge for your day. So many things, and it's not the normal way to read tarot. Now, you don't even need a tarot deck. You can do this with an oracle deck, or you can do it with playing cards as well. And you don't need any tarot knowledge whatsoever. Okay, so just checking and seeing if you are already, if everybody has either a tarot deck, an oracle deck, or a playing card deck to hand. Okay, so I'm just going to give you a few moments to get a tarot deck, oracle deck, or card deck in case you haven't. So just run and grab one now, okay? And I'll just say hello to everybody that is joining us just while we wait and see and check that you've got one. Hello, hello, hello. So many of you lovely people there. Peter, Priya, Veronica, Karenza, Nicola, Inga, Amanda, James, Sarah, Eugenie, Emma, and is there more? Ali and Tiffany and Babs and Muffy. Hello, hello, and I know that the audience will just keep building. So hello to all of you, even if I haven't said hello. So hopefully you've run around the house and you've grabbed your tarot deck or your playing deck of cards or your oracle deck, okay? And now I'm going to show you one thing that you can do every day. It just takes seconds, and what it can do is it can really enhance your day in one of two ways. Okay, so let's start. Take your deck of cards, whether it's tarot, oracle, or playing cards, and just start shuffling. Now, when I was doing a lot of readings as a living, the first thing that I used to hear all the time, a bit like reflexologists only hear like, oh, my feet are smelly or disgusting. All I heard was, I can't shuffle. Now look, see, I can't even shuffle there. You know, it's like, this is another perspective about tarot, okay? Now, the way that it works, I'll just tell you quickly, if we look at Jung's theory of synchronicity, is that when you shuffle the cards, your subconscious puts them in an order that is basically what it knows. So basically your subconscious does your temperature, and it also, you know, like if you're driving along and you know the road really well and you're not really switched on, but if something came out in front of you, you'd slam on the brakes. Your subconscious knows more than your conscious. So when you're shuffling, your subconscious knows exactly what it's doing, even if it's like, bleh, all fingers and thumbs, okay? So you'll just get to a point where you feel a card that just wants to kind of say stop, you know? It's like, it just kind of sticks to your hand, just like that, honestly. And we don't want to look at it for this, okay? So what you want to do is you just want to place it in between your hands, okay? And then you just close your eyes. And just take a few nice deep breaths in and out. Start to just feel the card between your hands and just welcome it into your energy field by breathing It's like you're imagining the breath and the energy of the card as you breathe in, going in through your hands and into your body. And then you start to ask yourself, how does it feel? For instance, does it feel heavy or light or dark, colourful? What feelings do you get from the card? You feel happy or solemn, serious or excited or peaceful? Maybe you can see a picture or some objects in your mind's eye. You're not trying to guess what the card is. You're just receiving the messages. And the main message for this one is when you ask. You actually send your thoughts up and you ask, what message do you have for me today? And then, if you know the cards and you want to, you could maybe go, okay, it feels a bit like this card. But the whole process of this is not about guessing the card. It really isn't. It's about the message, okay? And then there's two things you can do. You can either turn it over straight away, or you can leave it flat down and you can go on with your day. And you come back later and then you turn the card over. And what that does is it gives the card a chance to teach you about the card without you knowing what it is. So without your limited perception getting in the way, okay? So the other thing is, and what we're going to do tonight as well, is we're going to turn it over in a minute, okay? Just for the process of the live stream. And I'm going to demonstrate to you what I mean about it's not about getting the card. So when I picked this card up, I felt heavy and I felt heat and I got very rigid blocks like concrete or pillars. I felt like I was in the dark. I felt like it was telling me to be grounded and telling me to be strong and telling me to be practical. And that's kind of the message I got. And so I feel like this is the devil. Now, as I said, it's not about getting the card, it's about getting the message. So my main thing is the need to be practical, to be grounded, to be strong. Okay, now let's see what this is. Okay, so this is the 7 of Wands. Okay, so what did I say? I felt heat. Wands is fire. Okay, I said I felt rigidness. And so what we've got here, the 7 of Wands, is very rigid. And the problem with him really is that he doesn't believe in himself enough. He's above all of these other wands. And so he keeps fighting them when he doesn't need to be. So that's an emotional reaction, and it's a reaction of somebody who is underconfident. Okay, so that's how it works. That's how it works. Would anybody like to share what they got? I think we've got a little bit of time. If you do want to share, we've got 5 minutes. If anybody does want to share. Okay. So I'm just looking here. Okay. So just looking at Okay, so somebody is saying that they felt warmth. Let me have a look at that. That's joy, solidarity, completion, uplifted. The card was the Nine of Cups. So that's great. That's you've got what you felt there, joy, and what you got, solidarity, completion, and uplifted. The most important thing about this exercise is that you get the message. What is the message? Because that is the teacher of your day and also the teacher of the card. Okay, so let's see some other ones. Fiona got heat and sticking my ground, and I got the Nine of Wands. So again, fire and very, very kind of like flagpole in the ground. So that's great. Again, I'm going to emphasize the need to ask for a message and how that is the main teacher of your day then, as well as the card. Okay. So Inga had the feeling of water and new beginnings, but the card was the Five of Wands. Okay, again, I'm going to emphasize the message. So this is a good point, Inga. Like, you got the feeling of water and new beginnings, but the card was the Five of Wands. But if you ask for a message, it may make sense of why there seems to be a conflict. Yeah? Okay, Bab says, I felt something or someone nudging me from behind, telling me to just get on and do it. My card was the World, and I have an instinct that it was the bull. If it's the bull pushing me, seeing just get on with your life was the message. Well, yeah, okay, you got a strong message there. And the bull, yeah, it's very much about doing things and slowly and consistently, which is also what the world is about, because the world is Saturn, believe it or not, which not a lot of people kind of, it's like, why is such the most successful card in the tarot pack to do with the malefic planet? But Saturn is the lord of dreams when we have gone through the karma and the hard work. Okay, so that makes sense. Okay, so there's a few here that just tell me the card, or they tell me what you felt and what the card was, which is great that you're getting things from it. And I just need to kind of re-emphasize again the need to ask for a message. That is the main point of this exercise. Yeah, so hopefully you're all understanding that. So Tanya said she felt solid on the outside but a void on the inside, like a ring with the inside being hollow. I got the Seven of Coins. Interesting. See, it's still very insightful, even if you don't get a message, but the point of it is to actually ask. Okay. All right. So I am just going to finish off now. So thank you all, and wow, Bev got the message to keep charging through, and her card was the Page of Wands. That makes a lot of sense. So there you go. There's one very quick, insightful tarot tip to do first thing in the morning to get your message for the day. And you can either leave it face down and go and live your day if you want to, you know, really be open to what it wants to show you without your own mind and projections on it, or you can turn it over straight away. It's up to you. Now, if you liked that, I have a 7-day transformational truth of tarot challenge that is starting, that was a really bad drum roll, Sunday. Okay, it's starting on Sunday, and it's full of tips to transform your life through tarot. The Transformational Truth of Tarot is the book I wrote, and it's got lots and lots and lots of insights about how to use this, work with it, how to work with this really incredible, amazing, ancient tool for transformation. It's different ways of working with the tarot. It's up to date, it's modern, and it's all about transformation. So if you want to join in on that, the places are going down as we speak. So there's only a handful left. I think there's about nearly 200 people, and I've only got room for about 3. So you want to get over to the Transformational Truth of Tarot 7-day challenge, and I'll put the link here after this video so that you can actually also join through the link here. You just see it down below in the thread, or maybe I can post it up above, I don't know. But I hope to see you on Sunday for a week full of wicked, amazing, transformative truths. Okay, take care for now. Bye bye.